Okay. So sekarang kita bincang pasal sistem persamaan. We talk about system of equation today. Come. Okay, so the normal type of simultaneous equation you actually learn in your modern maths and math is actually based on two equation only. Mathematics modern cerita pasal dua persamaan sahaja. Okay, if you all familiar lah, mathematics modern tak lebih dari dua persamaan. But now in maths, dalam matematik tambahan mereka ajar cara kamu untuk selesaikan tiga persamaan secara serentak. Solve three equations simultaneously. So this is why this topic is called system of equation. System mesti ada sekurang-kurangnya tiga. Okay, system means at least three equation in total. Tiga persamaan secara jumlah. Okay, so now we are dealing with three persamaan. So jadi guys, kalau ada tiga persamaan, if you have three equation, how many variables will you have? Berapa pemboleh ubah akan ada? Kalau sekarang ada tiga persamaan. Yes, you will have three variable. Okay, kamu akan ada tiga pemboleh ubah sekarang. Main dengan tiga pemboleh ubah. So means that usually in this chapter, selalunya mereka akan bagi tiga pemboleh ubah ini. A, B dan C. Okay, it can be A, B, C, it can be X, Y, Z. Yang ni paling biasa kamu jumpa lah bila soalan suruh selesaikan. Okay, this is the first part of the chapter. Bahagian pertama. Second part is about non-linear and linear simultaneous. Okay, yang ni dua persamaan saja. Only two equation. This is part 3.2. This is the part 3.1. Okay, so you have to know the two parts in this chapter lah, dua bahagian. Okay, so let us look a bit on some notes, nota sikit. Okay, so bab 3 sistem persamaan. Okay, so there's one penyelesaian, maksudnya sata bersilang satu titik sahaja. Guys, this one important. Mungkin kamu tak begitu emphasize on this part. You don't really focus on this part, but can come out also. Have you seen this, guys? Types of solution, jenis penyelesaian in this chapter dalam maths. Do you all know this? How many types of solution we have for simultaneous equation? Berapa jenis penyelesaian kita ada sebenarnya? If you all familiar. Yes, betul lah Fika. Ada tiga jenis penyelesaian. First one is called one solution. Apakah yang dimaksudkan dengan satu penyelesaian? What is meant by one solution? Means that you will get x equals 6, y equals 8, z equals 2. Contoh, kamu akan dapat nilai macam ni. Okay, you will get this type of value. Fraction also can. Pecahan pun boleh. Perpuluhan pun boleh. Asalkan kamu ada nilai x, y dan z. Okay, as long you have x, y, z value, this is called one solution. Okay, satu penyelesaian. The second one is we call no solution. Okay, tiada penyelesaian. Okay, second type of solution. So no solution, can you tell guys what is the macam mana kita boleh kenal pasti tiada penyelesaian? How do we identify no solution? What is the keyword here? What will we get in the working? Apa kita akan dapat? Yeah, you will get 0 equal to 0. Not remember, never mind. I show you guys. I show you from the textbook. Let me search for you guys. Because this part, a lot of people actually don't look at it. But pernah keluar dalam trial, they actually ask you what type of solution. Jangan anggap selalu bab ni guys. Don't assume that this chapter always will have a solution like this. Tak semestinya 100% kamu akan dapat jawapan macam ni. Tapi biasanya kamu akan dapat jawapan X sama dengan apa, Y sama dengan apa, Z sama dengan apa. Usually you will get the three values of X, Y, Z. But sometimes if the question want to trick you, they can actually test on this part also. Mereka boleh uji tentang yang ni sebab ada dalam buku teks. They already told this in the maths textbook. So let me show you guys so that you all know. Let me go to the page first. Wait guys. Saya stop share dengan tablet dulu supaya boleh tunjuk kat laptop. Okay guys, look here. Let me share screen for you all. Okay. Can you see my screen guys? Boleh nampak tak what I'm sharing? Tak ada butang ke yang ni untuk enlarge? Wait okay, got. Okay guys, this part. Solution in system of linear equation. Ini adalah jenis-jenis penyelesaian. So the normal one yang biasa kamu buat dalam bab ni adalah yang ni. One solution, satu penyelesaian. Okay, but they can also test you on these two. Ada dua lagi jenis penyelesaian. Two more types of solution, which is infinite solution and no solution. Okay, penyelesaian tak terhingga dan juga tiada penyelesaian. Okay, so you can see the example over here. I can show you. I think they show on the next page. This one guys, this is a good example. Can you see here guys? 0 sama dengan 12. 0 is equal to 12. Okay, so this is what we call no solution. Okay, tiada penyelesaian. Bila kamu dapat macam ni dalam soalan, if you get this kind of answer, this is what we call no solution. Okay, but if you get 0 equal to 0, kamu dapat jawapan kosong sama dengan kosong, itu adalah penyelesaian tak terhingga. Okay, what is it? Infinite solution, penyelesaian tak terhingga. Okay guys, can you understand these three type of solution? Yang dua yang baru ni saya cakap tak biasanya diuji but can come out. Boleh keluar. Okay, tapi yang biasa tu kamu boleh carilah nilai X, Y, Z. Tapi jangan terkejut bila nampak macam ni. Don't get scared because God actually. Okay, so you need to know. Okay, so kadang-kadang soalan takkan MS. Sana 75 dan 74. Okay, this is the two page you can find. 73 jugalah yang jadual tu tadi. Okay, so I go back to my tablet. So just keep in mind that one. Okay, so we come back here. So now kita pergi pada kaedah penyelesaian. We talk on the method of solution for simultaneous equation. Okay, so generally secara am you can use two method to solve simultaneous equation. Dua kaedah boleh digunakan. Satu adalah penghapusan, satu adalah penggantian. One is elimination, one is substitution method. Okay, you have two choices over here. Okay, so mana yang kamu suka, kamu pilih. What you like to choose, you use. Okay, tapi kadang-kadang soalan akan specify guna kaedah apa, tapi itu agak rendah lah chance dia keluar dalam exam. Sometimes the question will ask you use this method only, but that is quite rare lah. Usually they don't come out. Usually soalan dia bebas. Guna apa-apa kaedah kamu suka. Okay, so in that case you use your method you're comfortable lah. So can I ask you guys, kaedah mana kamu semua suka? Which method do you all like to use when come to the simultaneous equation? Elimination, ganti. Okay, actually sebenarnya mana kaedah yang paling sesuai actually bergantung pada soalan. Macam mana soalan tu distruktur. How the question is structured, that is the perfect method you should use actually. So that is how you decide lah berdasarkan soalan. Okay, so I can see mixed answer here lah. I rasa lebih ramai suka penghapusan berbanding pergantian lah. Okay, I see the trend. Okay, so can also. So mana-mana satu ataupun dua ni pun boleh. Okay, depends on you. So, what else to say? About this chapter lah. Guys, kalau kamu memang sedar betul-betul This chapter actually is the basic kepada semua bab dalam maths sebenarnya. Why? Because setiap bab, kalau kamu sedar lah, mereka selalu akan uji pasal konsep selesaikan persamaan serentak. They always like to give two equation in whatever chapter, but test you back on how you solve simultaneous. Jadi simultaneous ni sebenarnya basic. Tapak macam tapak binaan sesebuah bangunan tinggi. This is the foundation for you in maths. Okay, so it's actually a very important chapter, walaupun senang. Sebab segala basic tu bermula dari sini. Everything start from here. And then it go on to higher level. Okay, so yeah, I hope you all understand lah. Topik ni senang nak dapat markah, senang nak hilang markah also. Very easy to get mark, very easy to lose mark also actually. So you must be careful lah. Okay, kena hati-hati bila selesaikan. Okay, so next one, this is the second part of the chapter. Bahagian yang kedua bab ni. So this one, kamu kena faham macam mana nak kenal pasti persamaan tak linear dan macam mana nak kenal pasti persamaan linear. How to identify non-linear and linear equation. Okay guys, so if I ask you non-linear, can you tell me how to identify? What is the clue? Apa clue untuk bagi tahu yang tu adalah persamaan tak linear? Yes, very good Afikal. Kuasa dia lebih dari satu. Also one more point guys. Satu lagi point untuk jadi tak linear. Ya, XY. Kamu akan ada gabungan pemboleh ubah macam ni. You will have this kind of combination and also X square kuasa 2. Okay, linear very simple lah. Kamu semua suka yang ni kan. Y equals mx tambah c. Okay, this is called linear equation. The general form for straight line. Okay, linear tu maksud garis lurus. Jadi tak linear tu maksud bukan garis lurus lah. One is straight line, one is not straight line. Okay, so the next one, method of solution. Sekali lagi, tengok guys kat sini. Untuk bahagian ini kaedah penghapusan tak boleh guna. Mengapa? Can anyone tell me why elimination method not suitable to solve this part? Anyone got idea? Mengapa? Cuba fikir. Why we cannot use elimination method over here? Mengapa tak boleh guna penghapusan? Yes, very good. Sebab kuasa tu 2, correct. The power is 2. Ya, betul Aiman. Sebab susah nak hapuskan. Bayangkan guys. Let's say I give you a non-linear equation lah. To all of you over here. Yang ni adalah bukan linear. Yang saya tulis sekarang. This is a non-linear equation. This is a linear equation. Persamaan linear. So, kamu cuba fikir, macam mana kamu nak hapuskan yang ni guna kaedah penghapusan? Agak sukar kan? Very hard to eliminate any term over here, right? Itu sebab kita akan gantikan yang ni dalam semua ungkapan y dalam persamaan bukan linear. We will substitute the y in terms of x to all the y term in the non-linear equation. Jadi, selalu ingat dalam subtopik ini, selalu dari linear gantikan kepada dalam bukan linear. This the pattern guys. Pola dia macam ni. Gantikan yang linear ke dalam yang bukan linear. Okay, this important point. Tapi sebelum tu kamu kena kenal pastilah yang mana linear, yang mana bukan linear. You have to identify first which is linear equation, which is non-linear. Baru kamu buat yang ni. Okay, penggantian. Okay, so until here can you understand guys? Boleh faham tak? Macam intro tentang bab ni. Okay, so good. So this one, this method guys, yang ni tak biasa keluar. But we can also use graphic representation. Perwakilan graf untuk menyelesaikan persamaan serentak. Ada pun yang buat emoji wow. Can guys, boleh guna sebenarnya. Because if you use like apps like GeoGebra and all of that, kamu tahu kamu boleh guna graf untuk selesaikan persamaan serentak. You can use graph method. Okay, so I want to ask you guys, macam mana kamu boleh kenal pasti penyelesaian kalau guna kaedah ini? How can you identify the solution if you use graph method? Can you tell me the keyword? Mana keyword dia? Yes, very good Afika. Point of intersection guys. Titik persilangan antara kedua-dua graf. Itu adalah penyelesaian dia. Untuk Yang ni saja. Okay, yang ni kamu boleh guna kaedah penyelesaian serentak. You cannot use for, graph method for the first part over here. Hanya penghapusan dan penggantian saja. But the second part, subtopik kedua ni dalam bab ni, you can use the graph method. Okay, tapi soalan tak suka tanya lah in SPM. I never see before also. Jadi, stick to this kaedah lah. Yang ni yang 100% saya rasa akan keluar lah. This is like almost guaranteed already. 100% they'll ask on this. Okay, so and also one more thing, suka kamu nak lukis graph kalau bagi persamaan macam ni. Correct, right guys? If they ask you to draw out this graph, suka kan? Kamu akan dapat bentuk-bentuk pelik, pasti. You will get weird shape one. Takkan mereka akan bagi kamu kuadratik dan linear saja. Not like that. They can give you this kind of equation also. So that is why penggantian is a better choice. Pilihan yang lebih baik. Okay. So, and also one more thing guys. In this chapter, right, kamu akan macam mana, soalan akan anggap kamu dah tahu macam mana nak selesaikan kuadratik semua tu. The question will already assume you all know how to solve quadratic equation. Sebab banyak kali, terutamanya kat sini, kamu akan sampai ke satu jalan kerja, you will reach a step where you need to solve quadratic equation. Okay, jadi kamu kena ingat balik, what is the method to solve quadratic equation? Apa kaedah dia? Kamu boleh guna factorization, pemfaktoran. Satu lagi guna formula. Use the quadratic formula. Yes, kadang-kadang jawapan akan datang dalam perpuluhan, decimal. So no choice. Kamu kena guna formula. Kalau nak, boleh guna CTS atau PKD. Juga pun boleh. Completing the square. Okay. So yeah, this is another thing I want to share lah with you all. Okay, so next part. Okay, menyelesaikan masalah already. So now we look at some problem lah on this chapter. Okay, first I start with some contoh lah. Okay, so ini adalah contoh pertama. Mereka guna kaedah penghapusan dan juga penggantian untuk selesaikan yang ni sebenarnya. They give you two method actually. So kalau kamu nampak macam ni guys, kaedah penghapusan, elimination method, which variable you will choose to eliminate first? Pemboleh ubah mana kamu akan pilih untuk hapuskan dulu? Can you all give me suggestion? Yes, bagus. Sebab kamu boleh nampak ZZ kat sini secara tunggal, a single term. Kalau sebutan tunggal macam ni, kita boleh terus ambil persamaan pertama tolak dengan persamaan ketiga. Jadi hapus dah Z. We already eliminated the Z. Okay, so tinggal X dan Y saja. We left with X and Y only. So, then kamu kena buat sekali lagi penghapusan. Kamu kena pilih lagi. Okay, kalau kamu nampak juga, if you see over here, kamu pun boleh pilih untuk hapuskan X. Sebab X tu juga ada sebutan tunggal. Yeah, correct. Okay, you can also choose to eliminate X. So really depend on you guys. Kaedah dia boleh bergantung kepada diri sendiri. Because one question macam ni, walaupun kaedah sama kamu guna, there are different way to solve the question actually. Ada pelbagai cara sebenarnya, walaupun satu kaedah. Okay, so the answer scheme takkan strict sangat. Kamu boleh guna mana-mana kaedah yang logical method, get the correct answer. Maksudnya kaedah kamu diterima lah. As long you get the correct answer. So it's a very open chapter actually, sangat terbuka. Okay, so in this case, dalam case ni soalan pilih dua-dua persamaan ini. Okay, so kamu lihat mana yang mereka nak hapuskan. Okay, yang ni mereka buat pendaraban. Mereka darab persamaan pertama tu dengan kedua. Dengan nombor 2. They times the first equation with 2. Bila darab dengan 2, guys, ingat kamu kena darab kat setiap sebutan. Each term you need to times by 2. Jangan satu ungkapan saja kamu darab 2, lepas tu yang lain kamu salin. Salah. Must make sure you times 2 to all the term. Baru akan equal. Okay, you must be equal to each term. Okay, so next one. Okay. Yang ni mereka tukar sikit lah. Okay guys, dari sini ke sini, apa mereka buat sebenarnya? Can anyone tell me? What is the step they do over here? Apa mereka nak buat kat sini? This part, yang ni. Yes, times negative, correct. Mereka darab seluruh persamaan tu dengan negatif 1. So this is why you can see the numbers changing actually. Nombor tu berubah. X kepada negatif X, negatif 2Y kepada 2Y, 3Z, negatif 3Z, negatif 6, 6. Okay, semua berubah. Okay, sebab dah didarab dengan negatif. Okay, so why they actually do that? Mengapa buat macam tu? Kamu boleh lihat kat sini. Okay, sebenarnya mereka nak hapuskan yang Y ini. They want to eliminate the Y term. Okay, you can see because yang tinggal sahaja X dan Z. Remainder only X and Z. So means Y dah hapus lah. Already eliminate. Lepas tu kamu kena pilih satu lagi pasangan. Two pairs of equation to eliminate again the Y. Kena hapuskan Y tu sekali lagi. Okay. Jadi kat sini kalau kamu boleh nampak yang ni kamu boleh darab dengan 3. Okay, sebab 3Y kat sini. So kamu boleh ambil persamaan pertama tolak yang ketiga. You take the first equation times by 3 minus the third equation. Okay, jadi ya guys, dalam bab ni, in this chapter, your labeling very important. Kamu kena label macam ni. Okay, ini maksud persamaan pertama tu didarab dengan 3, lepas tu tolak dengan persamaan ketiga. Okay, labeling is important. Why? Because it is a guide for the examiner, panduan kepada pemeriksa, to know what is the method you are using, untuk tahu kaedah kamu. Okay guys, can you understand? Harap semua familiar lah dengan labeling macam ni. I rasa kamu dah biasa lah kalau buat banyak latihan dalam bab ni. If you do a lot of practice, then this labeling should be no problem for you guys. Okay, but make sure you write the labeling, kena tulis. Walaupun kalau tak tulis nanti susah sikit lah. Okay, walaupun jawapan betul mungkin pemeriksa takkan suka sangat. Okay, they might not like it. Okay, so other than that, okay lah. So then kamu dah dapat satu lagi persamaan. Lepas tu kena ulang balik. Sekarang antara X dan Z, kamu kena pilih hapus yang mana. Okay, tadi dah hapus Y, sekarang tinggal X dan Z. So now between X and Z, which one you want to eliminate? You have to choose again. Pilihan di tangan kamu. So you can see over here, mereka nak sebenarnya hapuskan X kat sini. They want to eliminate X. Yes, very good. So means that jawapan pertama kamu, your first answer will actually be the value of Z, which you can see over here. Okay, yang ni kamu boleh kira lah guna calculator. But make sure no careless mistake lah. Okay, and then bila dah dapat jawapan, terus ganti. Jangan ingat lah guys, don't be scared. Jangan takut sebab yang ni terkandung di bawah kaedah penghapusan, right? Now the method I showing you is elimination. But then suddenly you see, mengapa penggantian tiba-tiba masuk kat sini? Why suddenly substitution method enter here? Actually, you have to use substitution only. Tak ada lagi pilihan dah. When you already get one answer, dua jawapan lain kena guna kaedah penggantian walaupun di bawah payung kaedah penghapusan. Although it's underneath the elimination method, when you already find one answer, you have to use substitution method to find the other two answer. No choice already. Okay guys, so then kamu pilih lah mana-mana persamaan yang kamu suka untuk gantikan. All of this very general. Kamu boleh pilih mana-mana kamu suka antara tiga tu, between the three. So make sure you get the correct answer lah. Okay, so can you understand guys about the elimination untuk soalan ini, kaedah penghapusan? Can you all get it? Okay ya. So one way ya guys, satu cara untuk tahu macam mana jawapan kamu betul ke tak. How guys? How to determine whether your answer correct or wrong? Macam mana nak tahu XYZ kamu betul atau salah? Yes, satu lagi kaedah, one more method. This one always people fail to realize. Calon selalunya lupa. Ya, ganti balik dalam persamaan soalan. Always substitute all these three values back in the question. Gantikan balik untuk tengok sama ada apa left hand side value equal to the right hand side value or not. Cuba cek nilai kat sebelah kiri sama tak dengan nilai kat sebelah kanan. So this is a way to make sure your answer correct or wrong. Okay, kalau lepas dah jawab semua soalan, this is your time to check lah. if you finish answering all the question. So kamu boleh check perkara-perkara yang ni untuk elak hilang markah, to avoid losing some few marks. Okay. So next we go to substitution method, kaedah penggantian. Okay, macam biasa kamu label dulu. Always label equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. Okay, now we talking substitution guys, penggantian. Jadi, your first step, you can choose to express. Kamu boleh pilih untuk ungkapkan mana-mana sebutan kat sini, any terms in another two terms, dalam dua lagi sebutan. Okay, so contoh kat sini, they express X in terms of Y and Z. Mereka ungkapkan X dalam sebutan Y dan Z kat sini. So jadi mungkin kamu akan kata saya nak ungkapkan Y dalam sebutan X. Tak salah. Boleh. Kalau nak ungkapkan Z in terms of Y and X pun boleh. Tak salah. It really depends on you. Okay. Tiga kaedah ini pun boleh. You have three choices. Tiga pilihan. Okay, so anyone also correct. As long you get the correct answer. Asalkan jawapan kamu betul, tetap diterima. Okay, so really depends on you. So for this case, kalau lihat case soalan ini, wait okay, so they actually gantikan. Kamu kena masuk yang ni ke dalam dua lagi persamaan. Guys, I want to ask you, boleh tak saya gantikan yang ni balik dalam persamaan asal? Can I substitute the step 1 answer back into the equation 1? Yes or no? Boleh tak ganti macam tu? Katakan saya nak ganti yang ni dalam persamaan pertama. Ya, tak boleh. You can try and see. Kamu boleh cuba sendiri dan tengok. Kamu akan dapat jawapan iaitu 42 sama dengan 42. You will get the answer 42 equals to 42. Yang ni apa jenis penyelesaian guys? Can you tell me? What type of solution is this? 42 equal to 42. Tadi kita lihat. What is the name for this type of solution? Yes, very good Afika. No solution. Tiada penyelesaian. Jadi kat sini kalau kamu cuba dengan calculator, if you try with calculator, actually you have solution over here. Okay, tapi sebab kamu ambil langkah salah, you take a wrong step and substitute inside the first equation, you think the question might have no solution. Kamu anggap tak ada penyelesaian. Sebenarnya ada. Okay, so always remember, whenever you express something, jangan ganti balik dalam persamaan asal tu. Don't substitute back this one to the original equation. Big wrong, salah. Okay, so kamu kena gantikan dalam dua persamaan yang lain. Okay, the other two equation which you did not express. Okay, so you can see over here, you just substitute only. Gantikan X ni dalam sebutan X. Kat sini dan kat sini. So you will get these two equation lah, dua yang ni. Okay, you can see over here. Number 4 and number 5. So always label. Bila dah dapat persamaan baru dah, whenever you get new equation, always remember label. Terus label so that the examiner got clear guide. Panduan jelas. Okay, lepas tu kamu boleh pilih. You can choose. Dari dua-dua persamaan ini, kamu nak ungkapkan Y dalam sebutan Z ataupun Z dalam sebutan Y. You can choose to express Y in terms of Z or Z in terms of Y. Between these 4 and 5. Okay, so lepas tu kamu gantikan. Let's say yang ni kamu kena gantikan dengan yang Y lah. You have to substitute inside the Y term. Okay, jadi kamu akan dapat jawapan Z dulu. So you will get your Z answer first. Sebab kamu macam dah hapuskan Y. You already eliminated the Y. Okay, so you see you will get the same answer. Jawapan sama. Lepas tu kamu gantikan balik. Gantikan yang ni dalam yang ni. You substitute the Z inside your fifth equation. Okay, lepas tu kamu akan dapat Y. Lepas tu yang akhir, the ending, you can pilih mana-mana persamaan yang kamu suka antara tiga yang awal tu. Choose anything you like from the first three equation and then you will get your X value, jawapan X. So masih your answer is all the same. Okay guys, are you clear with this? Dua contoh ni, boleh faham tak? Okay, so sekarang kita lihat contoh. Kita buat contoh satu soalan sama tapi guna kaedah berbeza. We try to see. Okay, yang ni, this one is elimination. This is substitution. So kita tengok elimination dulu. Macam mana nak selesaikan yang ni? Okay, so elimination. Okay guys, you decide for me. Yang mana kamu nak hapuskan berdasarkan persamaan? Which one you all like to eliminate? Okay, Afika kata X. So I stick with one person. Saya guna Afika punya cadangan lah. Okay. So if you want to eliminate X, kalau nak hapuskan X ni, kamu boleh guna kaedah ini. I'll write out for you guys sebab nanti lebih senang. Okay, let's say yang ni 1, yang ni 2, yang ni 3. Okay, so saya nak darab persamaan. I want to times the first equation with 8 and then minus with the second equation. Okay, sebab kalau saya darab dengan 8, kamu tengok, saya boleh hapuskan X dah. I can eliminate X already. Okay, so you all work with me buat bersama-sama dengan saya. So first equation you will get 8X plus 8Y minus 8Z equals to 1. Okay, and then minus your second equation. Kamu salin balik saja. Just copy your second equation. Okay, minus 8x plus 3y minus 6z equal to 1. Sorry guys. Yang ni 8 sebenarnya. This one is 8 sebab dah darab dengan 8. Okay, jadi sekarang kamu cuba dapatkan persamaan keempat kat sini. You get your fourth equation. So 8y minus 3y, you get 5y. Yang ni hati-hati careful lah guys, because minus 8z lepas tu tolak-tolak. Tolak-tolak jadi tambah. Okay, minus means you must write plus. Means you will get minus 2z. 8, negative 8 plus 6. And then this one you will get 7. So yang ni kamu label sebagai persamaan keempat. Your fourth equation. Okay, then kamu kena pilih satu lagi pasangan untuk nak hapuskan X. Okay, so now since I chosen 1 and 2 already, next choice apa you guys kata? Which two equation will you choose to eliminate the X? Mana dua persamaan kamu pilih sekarang? Which equation you guys want to choose? Now we eliminating the X guys. Kita nak hapuskan X. Okay, 3 dan satu lagi? A pair. Saya nak pasangan. Others also try to give the cadangan. Afrika, yang ni 1, 2, 3. Persamaan pertama, kedua dan ketiga. Jadi kamu pilih 3 dan asal kamu nak 2 lah kot Afrika. You can choose number 2 guys to eliminate. Kamu boleh pilih yang ni dengan yang ni untuk hapuskan X juga. You can choose 2 and 3. Okay. So 1 and 3 pun boleh. 1 dan 3 juga boleh. Okay. So let's say I choose 2 and 3. Saya akan buat langkah macam ni. Persamaan ketiga darab dengan 2. Lepas tu tambah dengan persamaan kedua. Add with the second equation. Okay. Kalau kamu lihat atas, you can see if number 3 I times by 2, what will I get? Apa saya akan dapat? You will get negative 8x minus 2y plus 6z equal to 2. Okay, ini adalah jawapan kamu. Kalau kamu darab persamaan ketiga dengan nombor 2. And then plus with the second equation. Tambah dengan persamaan kedua. So your second equation copy back. Nanti kamu akan sedar sesuatu kat sini. Okay guys, if you see this equation guys, can we eliminate how many terms over here? Berapa ungkapan kita boleh hapuskan kat sini? How many terms can we eliminate over here? Yang lain, others? Yes, correct. Kamu boleh sebenarnya menghapuskan 2 ungkapan kat sini. You can eliminate 2 terms if you see carefully. Z 6z minus 6z, you get 0. Okay, kosong. Negative 8x tambah 8x also hapus. Jadi tinggal y saja. Left only y. So you will actually get the final answer. Y equals, 2 tambah 1. Okay, y equals to 3. Okay, so this is how you get your y value, nilai y kamu. Okay, after that, you can choose to substitute. Guna kaedah penggantian. Substitute y equals to 3 in, kamu boleh pilih mana-mana kamu suka. Katakan saya pilih persamaan keempat. I choose to substitute in the fourth equation. Okay, kat sini. Yang ni lah. This is your fourth equation. So then you write out, kamu tulis lagi. So you will get 5, 3 minus 2z equal to 7. So 15 minus 2z equals to 7. So kamu akan dapat jawapan akhir kalau selesaikan z sama dengan 4. You will get z is 4. Okay. This one basic linear equation lah guys. Persamaan linear yang basic saja untuk selesaikan. Okay. And then at the end, akhirnya kamu akan buat substitute z equal to 4, y equal to 3 into, kamu boleh pilih. Katakan saya pilih persamaan pertama. I choose to substitute in the first equation. So you'll get x plus 3 minus 4 equals to 1. You will get x equal to 2. Jawapan kamu. Okay guys, so you found your x, y, z tadi. Kamu dah cari dah semua nilai. Okay guys, can you understand this? Boleh faham kaedah saya guna? This is my method. Doesn't mean this is the only method guys. Ada banyak lagi kaedah. Saya hanya boleh tunjuk satu. Okay, because there are many possibility. Banyak lagi kebarangkalian. Okay, clear. So now we try on same question. Soalan sama tapi kaedah penggantian pula. Substitution method. Okay, so kalau kamu nampak kat sini, which equation do you want to choose? Persamaan mana kamu pilih nak gantikan sekarang to start with? 1, 2 atau 3? Ya, 1. Sebab kamu boleh nampak perkali bagi x, y dan z tu semua 1. The coefficient of x, y and z in the first equation all is 1. So senang nak gantikan. Senang nak ungkapkan juga. Easy to express. Okay, takkan bentuk pecahan. The main aim is we don't want to form fraction when we want to express 2 term atau 3 term. Kalau pecahan tu datang nanti sedikit kompleks lah. Take longer time. Okay. Jadi yang ni kalau kamu pilih yang pertama, okay, katakanlah I assume I want to express y in terms of z and x. Ungkapkan y dalam sebutan x dan z. So you must write like this guys. Kena tulis macam ni. Dari 1 from 1, y equals 1 plus z minus x. Okay, bila kamu dah dapat persamaan ini, terus label sebagai persamaan keempat. Straight away label as number 4. Okay, you write 4. Okay, sebab dah diubah dah. You already form a new equation. Okay. So next one, after you get this, kamu guna kaedah penggantian, substitute. Substitute 4 in 2. Okay, kamu kena pilih 2 lah. Jangan substitute balik dalam yang pertama guys, salah. You cannot put 1 inside 1 back. Okay, kena 2 lagi persamaan yang berlainan. So you will get 8x plus 3, 1 plus z minus x. Kamu boleh lihat soalan guys, sebab sekarang saya tak boleh tunjuk soalan. The question is in the group already. So kamu boleh ikuti sama-sama. Okay, so dari sini algebra kamu, you have to expand, buat pengembangan. Jadi kalau kamu cuba kembangkan, your end result, kamu sepatutnya dapat macam ni. Okay, you will get this equation, persamaan ini. Yang ni kamu label kelima. Okay, fifth equation. So lepas tu, what is our next step guys? Can I ask you, apa langkah seterusnya kita kena buat sekarang? What is our next step guys? Sekarang saya dah gantikan persamaan keempat dalam kedua. Jadi, sekarang eliminate bukan lagi. There's one more step. After I substitute 4 in 2, then what should I do? Try to think and see guys. Cuba fikir. Apa saya nak buat sekarang? Cuba lihat soalan. Try to see the question. What should I do? Saya dah gantikan 4 dalam 2. Yes, correct Afika. Betul. Substitute 4 in 3. Kamu pilih satu lagi persamaan untuk gantikan. You put substitute 4 in 3. Okay, so you will get negative 4x minus 1 minus x plus z plus 3z equals to 1. Okay, this is your new equation. Persamaan baru kamu. Okay, after this, just simplify. Buat ringkasan sahaja. Okay, so you will get negative 3x plus 2z equals to 2. This is number 6 equation. Persamaan ke-6. Okay, so after this, kamu boleh ungkapkan lah. Dari sini kamu kena hapuskan satu lagi pemboleh ubah. Eliminate one variable that you like. So kamu boleh pilih lah x atau z. Just choose x or z to hapuskan. So what you guys want to choose? Apa kamu nak pilih dari sini? Persamaan mana kamu nak ungkapkan sekarang? Which equation do you choose to express? Kali ni tak boleh avoid guys. Tak boleh avoid pecahan. Sebab mana-mana kamu pilih, kamu akan dapat pecahan. You will get a fraction 1. Because the coefficient is not 1. Perkali bagi mana-mana pemboleh ubah bukan 1 sekarang. Okay, kamu pilih Z. Okay. Minda saya sama dengan Afika. Saya pun pilih Z. Okay, so I will choose persamaan ke-6. 2Z equal 2 plus 3x means that Z is equal to 2 plus 3x bahagi 2. Label ni sebagai yang ke-7. Okay, you label this as number 7. And then you will do substitute 7 into 6. Gantikan yang ke-7 dalam ke-6. Okay, so then you will get 5x minus 3 times of 2 plus 3x over 2 equals to negative 2. Sufi, method kedua yang ni. Ya, penggantian. Soalan sama tapi kaedah penggantian. Saya tunjuk sekali sajalah macam ni so that you all got reference nanti. Okay. Tapi dalam exam jangan tunjuk dua-dua. Satu method only guys, not two. Only one method you all need to choose in the exam. Okay. So then kamu buat ringkasan, simplify sama. Jangan kerja dalam bab ni akan panjang guys. So kamu kena sabar sikit. The working in this chapter is really long one. It's not that I doing long. It's really long. Okay, after you solve saya tak tunjuk guys sebab yang ni semua algebra. All of this is algebra. So saya bagi jawapan akhir. You will get x is 2. Okay, kalau kamu cubalah selesaikan secara algebra. Okay, so after you get x is 2, you sub x is 2 into mana-mana yang kamu suka. Katakan Z, the 7 equation. So you will get Z equals 3, 2 plus 3 times 2 over 2. So you will get Z is 4. Okay, jawapan Z kamu 4. And then after that, kalau nak cari Y, oh my god, no place already. I sambung on top here guys. So substitute. Sekarang kamu nak cari Y, your final answer. X is 2, Z is 4 into 4. Okay, saya pilih yang keempat. So you will get Y equals 1 minus 2 plus 4. You will get the answer Y equals 3. Okay guys, cuba bandingkan jawapan tadi dan sekarang. The previous answer and now answer, same or different? Sama ke tak? Do you get the same answer? Cuba lihat secara overall. Boleh lihat kan, semua jawapan dia adalah sama. Means betul lah kaedah kamu. You should get the same answer. Okay, so this is a contoh lah for this chapter. Okay, so one more, actually I got one more example here. But this one, saya cuba fikir. Because this one a bit special sebab ketiga-tiga persamaan ini semuanya tak dalam sebutan X, Y, and Z. All the equation here, one of it does not have Y term actually. So yang ni sedikit special. But can you guys try out this one? Boleh cuba tak? I give you all this as a question to do now on the spot. Boleh guna mana-mana kaedah kamu suka. Just use one method only. Tell me your X, Y, Z answer. So kalau saya terangkan nanti ambil masa lebih. So, lepas tu tak boleh buat latihan pula. So just share your answer once you all get it lah. Kongsi saja. How many minutes you guys need? Berapa lama kamu perlu? Just give me a rough estimate, cadangan masa. Berapa lama perlu untuk selesaikan? 11 minit dah. Wow. Guys, usually if question come like this, at least lah dalam maths. 15 minit Kena latih diri untuk buat dengan cepat guys, soalan macam ni. This type of question, if in exam, you must push yourself to solve fast actually. Yang ideal punya kurang dari 10 minit. Kalau kamu nak habiskan paper and maths, ini adalah kepantasan yang kamu perlu. Because the main issue in maths is people cannot finish the paper on time. Am I right? Okay? Kebanyakan calon tak boleh habiskan paper maths sebab tak cukup masa. Walaupun dia boleh buat sebenarnya kalau lebih banyak masa diberi. Okay, but not enough time. So quite sad lah actually. Sebab talent tu ada tapi tak ada masa. Okay, so Aiman got answer already. Okay, so Aiman answer is correct. Betul. Okay, everything correct. Semua betul. Usually guys, kalau kamu dah dapat X betul dah, if you already get X correct, maksudnya yang dua lagi high chance betul juga. Because the other two answer is depend on your first answer. Dua jawapan lagi tu, yang lain tu adalah bergantung kepada jawapan pertama. So jawapan pertama itulah yang paling penting sebenarnya. Your first variable will determine whether you get the full mark or not. Okay, because other than that, it's all maybe careless mistake only. Kalau kamu hilang untuk Y dan Z tu. Okay, so I will show the method of. Oh wait, never mind. Anyone need the method? Anyone need explanation for this? Or else I go to the next question already. Siapa-siapa perlu penerangan tak untuk yang ni? If no, we just proceed. Because later saya akan edit PDF ni sebelum hantar dalam group. I will show the solution later. Boleh guys? Can? I proceed If no one stop me, saya akan edit nanti. Kalau siapa tak mau penerangan, saya teruskan, okay? So we look at this question. Not question pula. Okay, this one is another one. Okay guys, this one. Yang ni. This is what I call by the graph method guys. Tadi saya cakap penyelesaian secara graph. Okay, this is the graphical method. Kamu kena laka, sketch the graph. Okay, so kamu boleh lihat your solution, penyelesaian kamu adalah titik persilangan. Okay, the intersection point. Okay, tapi bila kamu laka graph, ada kemungkinan mungkin tak tepatlah sangat nilai tu. Usually you won't get exact value because drawing, especially curve lengkung, nilai dia boleh tersasar sikit. It can go out a bit the value. So yeah, graphical method sometimes not really accurate one. It depends on how you draw the graph. Setiap calon akan lukis secara berbeza-beza. So takkan ada satu jawapan standard macam tu. There won't be like one exact answer. Okay, because this depend on how you draw the graph. Okay, so this is what I want to show you lah for kaedah graph penyelesaian serentak. Okay, this one guys, for calculator. Afika, is this your model? Yang ni model kamu ke, kelas bis? Okay. This is the step, guys. For anyone have this calculator, ini adalah cara kita guna calculator untuk cari 3 pemboleh ubah yang kita tak tahu. The 3 unknown. First one menu, second one alpha A, polynomial 2, tapi tak ada yang ketiga. Ketiga, maksudnya yang ni ke, Afrika? Bukan fungsi kuadratik ah. Oh, yang soalan bagi punya ke sana. Oh, ya, betul. Okay, correct. This one is not quadratic function guys, sebab ada lebih dari satu pemboleh ubah. More than one. So, boleh ikutlah langkah ni. Okay, you can use this method if you use classist calculator. Okay guys, so until here, all clear? Semua boleh faham? Before we go to exercise. Dah habis dah semua nota. Clear? Okay, come. Okay, first question. When you read this first question guys, bila baca sepintas lalu, you highlight the keyword. 2 decimal place. Jadi jangan takut jika kamu tak dapat nombor bulat. Okay, don't be scared if you don't get whole number in this chapter guys. Because memang you can get decimal in this chapter. Not always your answer is a whole number. Can be decimal one. Just that the chances for decimal is lesser. Kebarangkalian untuk dapat jawapan dalam perpuluhan tu lebih kurang untuk bab ni. Usually I will say 80% whole number. Jawapan kamu. 20% of the time you will get fraction or decimal. Okay, benda sama lah. Okay. So in this case, 2 decimal place guys. Kalau kamu try tak baca betul-betul, if you give 3 decimal place, final mark tu akan hilang untuk jawapan kamu. So sedikit rugilah kamu dapat jawapan betul tapi bagi dalam 3 tempat perpuluhan pula. Okay, if you give in 3 decimal, salah lah. Walaupun jawapan tu betul. Okay, so first I want to ask you guys. Antara A dengan B, yang mana persamaan bukan linear kat sini? Which is the non-linear equation here? Yes, very good, B. So kamu tahulah macam mana nak kenal pasti. Very good. Means A is the linear. So this one under subtopic 3.2. Okay. So means that kamu kena gantikan yang linear ke dalam yang bukan linear. Always remember. Always substitute the linear equation into the non-linear equation. Jadi kat sini guys, saya nak tanya. Which one more easier? Express X in terms of Y or Y in terms of X? Yang mana lebih senang? X dalam sebutan Y atau Y dalam sebutan X kat sini? Kalau kamu fikir secara logik lah, think logically. Yes, very good. X sebagai perkara rumus. Okay, X should be the subject of the formula. Okay, Y dalam sebutan X Sufi, kalau kamu cuba Y dalam sebutan X, if you try you will get a fraction. Kamu akan dapat pecahan. Selalunya kita nak elakkan pecahan dalam bab ni. Jangan rasa kamu cuai lah. Okay, so usually tak salah, not wrong guys, but usually we avoid fraction because chances untuk mistake tu meningkat sikit bila ada pecahan. Okay, there is a higher chance for you to make mistake because of the negative kat sini pun. Okay, so if you do slightly wrong, jawapan kamu akan salah dah terus. So this is the risk in this chapter. Easy to gain mark, easy to lose mark. This is the kind of chapter. Okay, so kalau kamu pilih X dalam sebutan Y, you will get this one. X equals 7 plus 2Y. Ya, betul. Kamu akan masukkan dalam sebutan X kat persamaan bukan linear. You substitute the X term in all the X term in non-linear equation. So, kamu akhirnya akan dapat bentuk apa guys kat sini? What type of format will you get over here? Bila kamu cuba selesaikan yang ni, this part. Apa ungkapan kamu akan dapat? What type of expression? Oh, Afrika dah bagi jawapan. Okay, when Y is 3.12, yeah, quadratic, correct. X equals 13.24. Yes, okay, tepat. Afrika's answer correct. Okay. So guys, this question, the answer exactly like what Afrika write. Okay, you must have that kind of answer. Okay, maksudnya bila kamu buat kesimpulan, you should write like that. When y is 3.12, x equals to something. When y equals something, x equals something. Kamu kena spesifik macam tu. Jangan tinggal saja x sama dengan apa, y sama dengan apa. Sebab kalau kamu tukar pasangan dia, dia akan jadi maksud berlainan. When you switch the pair, it gives a different meaning already. So the pairing must be correct. Okay, so for the solution, you can see over here for this question. Okay, saya dah buat siap-siap. Okay, so kat sini, over here, I want to highlight, you have to use quadratic formula, kena guna rumus kuadratik kat sini. Okay, sebab tak boleh faktorkan, cannot be factorized. So kamu boleh buat macam ni lah, kamu akan dapat dua nilai y. You will get two values of y over here. Okay, then you just substitute. Gantikan jawapan kamu, balik dalam persamaan yang kamu pilih. So you will get this answer in the end. Okay, so jangan lupa conclusion dia, yang ni adalah conclusion. Okay, when x equals something, y equals something. Okay guys, can you understand this? Boleh faham soalan ni? Any question on my working? Like how I solve, you can ask if you have question. Boleh tanya aja kalau ada soalan tentang penyelesaian saya. Kamu boleh lihat penyelesaian dia agak panjang, hampir satu muka surat, almost one page. Jika kamu tulis secara detail lah macam ni, if you want to write in a detailed way. Okay, so all okay, so we go next one. Soalan seterusnya. Okay, again a similar type of questions, tapi yang ni sedikit pantas. You can solve this a bit faster. Okay, so this one, okay, yang mana kat sini persamaan bukan linear guys? One or two? Which one is the non-linear over here? Yes, very good. The second equation. So means that kamu kena gantikan yang ni dalam yang ni. Substitute 1 in 2. So now I ask you guys, y in terms of x or x in terms of y untuk yang ni? Mana lebih senang? Yes, y in terms of x. Betul. Okay, kamu ungkapkan y dalam sebutan x. Sebab kamu boleh lihat, perkali bagi y hanya satu. The coefficient of y is 1. So you won't get fraction. Tak ada pecahan. Okay, jadi kamu gantikan dalam semua y kat sini. Okay, so you boleh lihatlah jalan kerja saya. Nanti the extra question kamu akan ada peluang untuk cuba guys. So jangan risau. When I give you all the homework, the extra question, if you all want to try out, you can do lah dan hantar kepada saya. So that I can check. Okay, so you will substitute inside the y term, ungkapan y, kat sini dan kat sini. So you will form a general form of quadratic equation, persamaan arm kuadratik. Okay, kalau kamu susunlah semua tu, then you should get two answer. X is -1 and x is 2. Dua nilai x. Lepas tu, gantikan balik untuk cari nilai y kamu yang sepadan. Okay, find your corresponding y value. Okay guys, kat sini kamu dapat nombor bulat lah. Here you get whole number, no more decimal. Soalan 3, okay. Soalan selepas ini ke Afika? The question after this. Betul, yang ni susah sikit. Sebab yang ni adalah aplikasi harian punya, daily life situation. Until here, okay guys, everyone? Can you respond? Boleh tak? Because next one is a harder question. Kalau exam nak keluar susah, this is the kind of question mereka akan keluar. Okay, this one is not a straightforward question guys. Kamu boleh tengok. Mereka tak nak kamu cari nilai x dan y sahaja. They want you to find a specific thing. Sesuatu kuantiti yang spesifik, iaitu kedalaman, depth of water. Okay, this one actually very interesting to me one. Soalan yang sangat menarik because it tests you on an important concept actually kat akhir-akhir. Satu konsep penting. Okay, so first of all, no matter what, you need to form the equation first. Bentukkan persamaan dulu. Okay, so they say area of rectangular garden PQRS is 168 meter square. Okay, I rasa yang ni tak susah untuk bentuk. So again, fill in with the information you have. SR is 6Y, QR 7X. Okay, yang tu saja kita adalah. Maksudnya yang ni pun 6Y, 7X. Sebab yang ni adalah segi empat tepat. A rectangular pond. And also take note guys, this is a very important condition. Why you think this is an important condition, guys? Mengapa soalan bagi tahu yang ni? Can anyone tell me why? Cuba fikir. Tak tahu. Ya, betul X tak sama dengan Y, tapi mengapa? Why like that? Okay, actually I explain to you all saya bagi tahu. Sebab kamu akan dapat dua nilai X dan dua nilai Y nanti bila kamu selesaikan. You will get 2X and 2Y. Maksudnya kamu ada dua pasangan penyelesaian lah. You have two pairs of possible solution with X and Y. Tapi salah satu pasangan tu nilai X akan sama dengan Y. Okay, one of the pair of solution X is equal to Y. So they want you to reject the solution. Mereka nak kamu menolak penyelesaian ini dan ambil satu lagi pasangan yang ada. They want you to choose the other solution. Can you understand guys maksud saya? Faham tak? Kamu akan tahu bila selesaikan nanti. You will get one answer, X value and Y value same. But you cannot take that. You have to take the other one. Okay, so this is an important info actually. Okay, or else kamu akan keliru sikit. Sebab kamu tak tahu nak guna X dan Y yang mana. You don't know which one to choose. So that's why they help you by giving this condition. Or else kamu mungkin akan ada dua jawapan. You will have two final answer. Okay. So next info. Guys, can you form the first equation first for me? Berkaitan luas padang tu. Can you all tell me your first equation? Menggunakan panjang dan lebar tu. Yes, betul Afika, correct. Okay, 42XY is 168. Okay, 7 darab 6, 42. X times Y, XY equals to 168. Okay, so this equation guys, is this linear or non-linear? Linear atau bukan linear yang ni? Yes, non-linear because you have two term gabung, X and Y. Okay, so it's non-linear. So the next equation, you usually should expect it to be linear lah. Mereka akan bagi kamu bentukkan persamaan linear. Okay, so perimeter, okay, 60 meter. Grassy area, guys. Grassy area is this one. Kawasan berumput. Yang ni sahaja. Okay, so can I ask you guys, what info are you lacking now? Apa info kekurangan sekarang? Kalau nak tahu perimeter yang saya berlorek tu. What do you all need to find? Yes, very good. PTS. Panjang lengkop PTS. You need to find the arc length of PTS. So how? Macam mana nak cari? What formula will you use over here? Okay, satu cadangan bagus juga. Tapi Afika, kamu kena sedar. Kamu akan selesaikan persamaan serentak sekarang. You're going to solve simultaneous equation now. Kalau kamu guna kaedah tu, kamu takkan bentuk persamaan sebenarnya. You won't form an equation because yang tu, 60 minus yang lain akan ada nilai untuk PTS. Tapi tak betul sangat lagi. You have to find the length of PTS. Kamu kena cari yang tu dulu. Baru tambah semua bagi dia sama dengan 60. Okay, so what formula? Can you recall guys? What formula to find PTS length? Kalau kamu form 5, kamu akan sedar tentang yang ni. If you were in form 5 now, you all should know already. Yes, very good. S sama dengan R theta, betul. Apa theta? Good question. Semi bulatan guys. Semicircle 180 degrees. Always. 180 darjah. Itu adalah theta dia. Okay, tapi kena guna dalam mode radian lah. Ya, pi. Betul. Your theta must be in pi kalau nak guna formula tu. Okay, this is one option. Satu pilihan. Ada satu lagi pilihan sebenarnya. Guys, do you remember length of arc? Mathematic modern punya formula. Can you all still recall lah? What is the formula? Formula tak diberi ya, yang mathematic modern punya untuk add maths. It's not given. But do you all still remember how to find? Yes, betul lah Fika, correct. So actually, you can actually use this one. 180 over 360 times 2 pi r. Betul. Very good. And then lepas tu tambah semua nilai ini. Plus all these values. Okay, sama dengan 60 meter. Your perimeter. Okay, so I want to ask you guys, R. Nilai R ni kamu akan ganti dengan apa? What value will you sub in R? Very good. 7x over 2. Okay, panjang yang ni adalah 7x. Kalau nak setengah dia, jejari, you have to divide by 2. Bagi 2. R tu jejari. Saya anggap dia adalah jejari. Kalau dalam BM, kamu akan tulis J lah. Tapi English kita guna R. Okay, 2 pi J yang tu. Okay, so kalau kamu lihat jalan kira saya boleh tunjuk. Okay, so this is your first equation. Tadi kamu bagi tahu kat saya kan? So you can actually express already. Kenapa 360 times 2? Itu adalah formula dia, Sufi. This is the formula, kena ingat. Sudut per 360 darab dengan 2 pi r. Okay? Kamu pernah belajar ni dalam matematik menengah rendah. Lower form modern maths. Yang tu. Saya guna formula tu sekarang. Okay, so you can actually from here already choose to express x in terms of y. Okay, ungkapkan x dalam sebutan y. Okay, so easier lah later. Lebih senang nanti. So then you can see over here guys. Saya guna formula length of arc. Tadi yang Afika bagi tahu, you see. Macam mana saya gantikan. Okay, this is how I substitute. And then you can actually find out. Cari length of arc. Okay, length of arc kamu akan dapat 11x. You will get 11x in meter lah. Lepas tu kamu tambah semua nilai bagi dia sama dengan 60. And then you simplify, permudahkan. You will get like this. Nanti kamu gantikan yang ni, yang pertama tu dalam yang kedua. Substitute the x term inside the x term in the second equation. Sebutan x dalam persamaan kedua. Okay, jadi kamu akan dapat dalam ungkapan kuadratik. You will get quadratic equation. Okay, macam ni. Yang ni semua algebra guys, all of this. Semua adalah langkah algebra saja. Okay, so then you factorize. This is where I told just now. Okay, you will get two values of y. Kamu akan dapat dua nilai y. Y is 2, y is 3. Pastikan kamu gantikan balik untuk cari nilai x kamu. You must substitute back to see what will be your x value. So can you see guys? X is 2, y is 2. Tadi soalan nyatakan x tak boleh sama dengan y. Question tadi give you a situation. X cannot be y. So this is why saya tulis kat sini rejected, ditolak. Maksudnya kamu akan ambil pasangan x sama dengan 4/3, y sama dengan 3. Okay, so from there you can actually find all the lengths tadi. Kamu boleh cari setiap sisi dalam wajah tu. Okay, so now this is the important part. Kamu belum selesaikan soalan lagi. They want the depth of the water in the semicircle. Kedalaman tasik tu, the depth of the pond. Okay, so guys, can you give me a cadangan how to find depth of pond? Any idea? Sebab sekarang kamu hanya tahu ada satu semi bulatan. Let me draw for you guys. You have a semicircle. This is 11x. Yang ni adalah 7x. Okay, kamu dah tahu nilai x lah. X is sama dengan 4/3 kan? 4/3, okay. Jadi kamu boleh cari nilai sebenarnya. So this is 44/3. This one is 28/3. Tapi sekarang mereka nak kedalaman. They want the depth of the water. So how guys? Any idea how to find? Mereka bagi satu info kat kamu. Volume air dia adalah 15.4. Yang ni diberi dalam soalan, given in the question. But now they want you to find this. Can you link a concept guys? Cuba bagi saya satu konsep. If you don't know, just say don't know. Kalau tak tahu, cakap tak tahu saja. This is the part, yang ni adalah part yang membezakan calon yang memang bagus dan calon yang bagus. This is the part to differentiate the excellent and very good student. Okay, because yang ni memang tak ada info apa-apa. There is no info over here to find the depth. Okay, bukan tak bagus lah. Kamu kena belajar. You all have to learn. Okay, this is just exposure, pengalaman bagi kamu. Okay, so I give you the idea. Kalau kamu nampak yang ni, kamu akan faham dah. Okay guys, can I ask you, volume what is a formula we can use to show volume? Apa satu rumus yang kamu boleh fikir untuk cari isi padu? Kamu nak cari depth and volume. So apa yang menghubungkan isi padu dan kedalaman sekarang? Can you all tell me? What connects volume and depth? What is the quantity? Tengok unit guys. Look at the unit. Yang ni meter cube. 2/3 pi. Tak, bukan. Tak perlu guna formula apa volume semi bulatan apa-apa tu. No need to use any formula for that. Satu quantity saja guys. Just one quantity to relate volume and depth. Cuba fikir. Depth is meter. There is something in between here. Satu quantity kat sini. Cuba cari perbezaan guys antara dua-dua kuantiti ini. What do you all get? M kuasa 3 bahagi M. What do you all get? Apa jawapan kamu? M kuasa 3 bahagi M. What do you all get? Yes, very good Ain. Luas. Very good. Correct. Kamu dah dapat dah. Okay. Why guys? Can you see over here? If I take M cube bahagi dengan M, this quantity, look at the quantity I get. Tengok unit quantity tu. Look at the unit. Meter square. Meter square is on what quantity guys? Area. Luas. Means this is the formula. Volume equals area times depth. Pernah terfikir tak guys untuk soalan ini? Have you all thought that this is the way to solve? Senang dah sekarang. You have the volume, kamu boleh guna formula luas semi bulatan. Lepas tu, find the depth. Because dalam tasik, they assume that semicircle tu adalah kelatan rentas bagi tasik tu. The semicircle is the cross section of the pond. Maksudnya luas tu akan konsisten sampai ke dasar tasik, the bottom of the lake. Okay, so area multiply dengan how deep is the tasik lah. Boleh faham tak konsep ni guys? Can you understand the concept here? Luas kat atas darab dengan kedalaman dia. Kamu akan dapat isi padu air. Okay. So, untuk area yang ni, kamu kena... kamu boleh guna formula luas semi bulatan, Afika. You can use area of semicircle formula. Half pi r square. Kamu dah tahu R ni apa? 7x/2 kan? Tadi kamu bagi tahu. So kamu boleh cari. X nilai dia, kamu pun dah ada. You already got your X value over here. Okay, so ini adalah cara kita selesaikan soalan ini. Okay, quite a challenging question lah, I'll say. Okay, so, I didn't put the working. Start working kat sini. Okay, so this is how we do it. Volume is area times depth. Kamu sepatutnya dapat 308/9 for your volume. Itu adalah jawapan bagi volume kamu, isi padu. So this is your final answer. Okay, so this question, good guys? Can you understand? Boleh faham? Okay, so we go next one. Okay, this one, Have you all seen this question, guys? Pernah nampak tak? Because I think got some people ask me this question before. Have seen, Yang ni susah pun. This is also another difficult question. Sebab yang ni bukan routine. It's not a routine question on this chapter. Okay, but never mind. We still try to solve it lah. We try to identify the equation first. Cuba cari persamaan dulu. Okay, read together. Sum of digit XYZ is 17. Okay, so can you guys type for me? What is the first equation you can identify from here? Apa persamaan pertama tu? Yes, very good. Betul. X plus Y plus Z equals 17. Okay, because they say sum of each of the digit. Setiap digit tu kamu tambah dalam nombor 3 digit, you will get 17. Okay, and this is another important info. X is 100, Y is 10, Z is 1. Okay, yang ni sebenarnya you learn in primary school also. The first number is the hundreds, the second is the tens, and the last one is the ones. Okay, based on tepat perpuluhan lah sebenarnya, that concept. Okay, so they say the 100 digit plus 2 times the 10 digit is more than 2 times the 1 digit by 4. Okay, guys, kalau kamu nampak macam ni pening kan? Do you feel a bit confused when you read this statement? Quite confusing, right? Okay, so slowly, pelan-pelan kamu analisis. The hundreds digit, you have to break into parts. Pisahkan dia. Hundreds digit. Okay, can you tell me guys, 100 digit represented by what variable? Wah, Afika dah bentuk. Okay, yes. The 100 digit is actually the X based on the question. Okay, I help you all to form out. So the 100 digit plus, okay, just follow the question. Plus 2 times the tens digit. Tens digit is what variable, guys? Apa pun boleh ubah untuk tens digit? Yes, so plus 2y. 2 times the tens digit means 2y. Is, whenever you see is, guys, is equal in mathematics. Okay, is the keyword for equal. But don't go so fast. Read lebih. More than. Okay, more than, you will usually use a symbol minus. Okay, because and later you will put equals to a number. Kamu akan bagi dia sama dengan sesuatu nombor. Okay, so minus 2 times the ones digit. Can you tell me what is the expression for this? 2 times the 1 digit. Cuba bagi tahu ungkapan bagi pernyataan tu. Yes, very good. Minus 2z. Okay, so it's equal to by 4. Done. So this is how we analyze the whole statement actually. Okay, so not that difficult one. You just have to separate the statement into parts when it's very long sentence. Then you will understand already. Okay, so this is your second equation, persamaan kedua. Okay, so for your third one also a long statement, but you use the same method I say. So you see this one. If the digit in 100 and 1 are exchange place. Okay, stop. Digit in hundreds and ones exchange place. Okay, so can you tell guys what is the new 3-digit number now? Apa nombor 3 digit baru sekarang based on this statement? 3 digit Afrika, 3-digit number. Guna yang ni balik. Hundreds and ones exchange place. You should get ZYX, guys. Okay? Because they say digit in 100 and 1 exchange place. Means Z2 pergi depan, X2 pergi belakang. Okay, so our number now is actually ZYX. Tapi yang ni tak sangat berguna lah, not that useful, but just to understand only. So they say the new number, this is the new number. Ini adalah nombor baru sekarang. Is 79 less than 3 times of Ori number? Okay, so never mind, slowly. So we write out in words first. So they say the new number is 79 less. Okay, so can I ask you guys, is the original number compared to the new number? Okay, I'm talking about this now, guys. Original number, new number. Apa simbol ketaksamaan yang saya akan letak kat tengah-tengah ini? What is the inequality sign I will put over here? Is the original number higher or lower compared to new number based on this statement? Yes, very good. It's higher because they say the new number is 79 less. Okay, means definitely it'll be lower lah. Means the original number is higher. Nombor asal tu lebih tinggi. So from here, you can actually form the equation. Okay, they say 3 times of the original number. So you put a number, original. 3 times, you put number 3 here. Simbol ketaksaman ni kamu padam. You can rub this first because we are not talking about inequality. Lepas tu kamu letak tanda minus 79 sama dengan. You must minus 79 because this one is 79 less. Okay, the new number is 79 less. Maksudnya nilai ni akan lebih kecil lah. So you can see over here, when you minus the left hand side with 79, bila kamu tolak sebelah kiri persamaan tu dengan 79, pasti nilai ni akan menurun lah. Your equals to value will go down. Okay, so this is the concept behind it. Okay guys, can you understand this? Can get this concept? Okay, very good. Not easy, this question, guys. Memang not easy. Not a typical question. Okay, so after this, you must fill in original number. Okay, so this one, since the x term, they say hundreds. Okay, so you must put 100x. And the y is the tens. Okay, yang ke-10. So you put plus 10y. The z is the ones. So you just leave it like this. And then minus 79. New number. New number, guys. Should I start with x or z for the new number? Nombor baru tu yang ni saya mula dengan x atau z? Yeah, very good. Start with z. So 100z ikut pola plus 10y. The x come at the back. Okay, done. So from here, kamu kena jawab soalan yang ni dulu. You have to show that 79z. Wait, this one actually come from the third equation. Macam mana nak buktikan yang ni datang dari persamaan ketiga. Okay, so you just have to solve this equation only. Selesaikan yang ni sahaja. This whole equation. You should be able to prove it if you don't make careless mistake. Okay, after that, you just have to find out your XYZ value. Guna kaedah yang kamu suka. Okay, then you will get your answer already. Okay, so you can see over here how I actually show this one. Kamu kena tunjuk yang ni dulu. Baru mula penyelesaian. Okay, Afika get. Okay, betul. Tapi jawapan akhir kamu jangan tinggal macam tu sebab mereka nak tahu apa nilai 3 digit asal. They want to know the original 3 digit value. So you cannot leave as betul 287. You must write as 287. Okay? So this is the solution lah. So first of all, saya pilih kaedah penggantian lah kat sini. I choose substitution method. Okay, so you will get y in terms of z. Saya cuba ungkapkan y dalam sebutan z dulu. Lepas tu saya buat penggantian. I substitute inside the third equation kat sini. Okay, so you just substitute and then you can actually get your z is 7. Okay, any method you guys can use one. Mana-mana kaedah pun diterima. Okay, so you should get z is 7. And then y is 8, x is 2. So remember to not leave your answer here. Jangan henti sampai sini. You must write back what is your original 3-digit number. 287. Okay, based on the XYZ value. Okay guys, can you get this hard question? Boleh faham tak? I hope it's okay for you guys. Okay, I trust you all. Okay, so next one. Okay, this one, yang ni senang. I want to still bincang some hard question with you guys. Okay, we talk about this. Kita bincang pasal ni. This is not a typical question. Kamu boleh lihat kat sini. Modulus, guys. If I want to modify this equation, macam mana saya boleh tulis kalau ada modulus macam ni? Tak ingat yang modulus tu positif or negatif. Oh, okay. Start. Yang ni sebenarnya, this equation guys, kalau kamu betul-betul lihatlah, yang kedua tu sebenarnya bukan linear. Okay, because of the modulus, it become actually a non-linear equation because you have two possibility. Okay, kamu ada dua kembaran kalian because it can be positive, negative, 4 also. Okay, so jadi kamu kena mula dengan persamaan yang ni dulu. Start with this equation. Okay, so you can choose. Okay, which one easier here, guys? X in terms of Y or Y in terms of X? Yang mana lebih senang untuk yang pertama tu? Yeah, Y in terms of X. X in terms of Y. Ashwina, I think it should be X in terms of Y because you see the X coefficient is 1 only here. So it's better if you do X in terms of Y. If Y in terms of X, you can see over here. You will get fraction actually. Okay, so better lah you do X in terms of Y. So then the answer you get, you substitute inside here. Inside the X term. Baru kamu pecahkan modulus. Then only you break the modulus sign. Okay, so you will get something like this. 7 minus 2y. After you express lah, you should get something like this. Okay, I substitute the x. Okay, hi. So this one, 7 minus y equals to 4. Okay, so after this, you will have two possibility, guys. Dua kebangkalian because this is the modulus. Okay, so you will get 7 minus y equals to 4 or 7 minus y can also equal to negative 4, positive, negative. So this is how you will get two values of y, dua nilai y. So y can be 3 or y can be 11 also. Okay guys, do you get it? Boleh faham tak? How I get this one? So this is the method. Okay, so how to solve, you can see like this. Okay, so jangan modify persamaan modulus tu lagi. Don't modify the modulus first. Modify the other equation, substitute in the modulus, then only you break the modulus. That is the step. Okay, this is a very rare type of question. Baru-baru ni kamu tak boleh nampak mereka uji persamaan serentak berkaitan modulus. Sangat jarang. Okay, usually they will give a normal type of equation only. Okay, so like that. So are you clear guys with this question? Boleh faham? Okay, so we go another challenging question today. This one is also about daily life actually, aplikasi harian. Okay, so this one is talking about this concept, speed, distance, time concept. Okay, mereka bagi kamu formula dah. So you just have to use it actually. But a bit complicated lah this one. Okay, so I draw out for you so that you understand better. So let's say this is Ahmad's house. Kamu kena lukis, baru kamu lebih senang nak faham. Okay, this is the sister. Okay, let's say lah saya lukis rumah macam ni. Okay, this is the Ahmad's house, this is the sister house. Okay, macam ni. Lepas tu mereka kata the distance between the two house is 100 km. So label D sama dengan 100 km. Okay, habis. After that, they say Ahmad drives to sister's house, average speed. Okay, X kilometer per hour. So I can write V lah. Saya guna laju, saya guna simbol V. So V equals to X kilometer per hour. This is going this way. Saya label macam ni. Okay, saya letak anak panah ke atas. Maksudnya menunjukkan dari Ahmad punya rumah ke sister. Okay. So next info, returns with average speed of y. So V return means this way, y kilometer per hour. Okay, and they say total time 2.5. Okay, so I want to ask you guys a question. Boleh tak saya anggap masa untuk pergi dan balik tu sama? Maksudnya 2.5 bahagi 2. Can I assume this guys? Dari Ahmad ke sister and then sister to Ahmad is 1.25. Yes, cannot. Tak boleh guys. Cannot assume. Why? Because you can see that the speed is actually different. Okay, walaupun jarak tu pemalas, distance constant, if speed different, definitely your time will be different also. Okay, because X and Y menunjukkan laju yang berlainan. Kalau sama, mereka akan kata X dan X. They will give X and X speed. Okay, so definitely this is wrong. So you need to think of another idea. Okay, so what idea can you think to form your first equation? Apa idea kamu boleh fikir? Of course, this is an easy one. Yang ni kamu boleh terus bagi tahu x minus y equals to 20. This is your first equation. Okay, but what is your second equation? Macam mana kamu nak ungkapkan sekarang? Try to think guys, cuba fikir. You got an info of total time over here. Kamu ada satu maklumat kat sini. If don't know, just say don't know. If you give up, cannot think already for the second one, just say don't know. So do you get any answer guys? Boleh bentuk tak your second equation? This info is very useful to form the second equation. I give you all a clue. 2.5x plus 2.5y equals 100. Wait, let me think. 2.5x plus 2. Oh, you cannot assume like that. Wrong assumption, cannot. Because 100 km actually mean for one way only. Satu hala saja. If 2 and back, you actually get 200 km. Total distance. Jumlah jarak will come 200. Not 100 only. But still it's wrong. It won't be equals to 200. Okay, good try actually. Because you cannot assume that this distance take 2.5 hour, this distance take 2.5 hour. If this okay, Shaf, your total time is already 5 hour. Okay, jumlah masa dah 5. But in the question, they say the total time is only 2.5. Okay, you can see over here. Total 2.5. But if you split 2.5, 2.5, mean that you already say that total time is 5, which is wrong. 2.5x minus y equals 20. 20 tu datang dari mana? Oh, this one, Afika, yang ni tak boleh guna. Yang ni dah guna untuk bentuk persamaan yang ni. Okay, jadi tak boleh guna yang tu. You have to think of another concept. This one is hard. Yang ni susah untuk fikir. So, give up guys? Putus asa or still want to try? Okay, surrender. Okay. So total time, guys, I say I give you a clue. Total time is actually an important info. So total time, how I express it is the time to start the journey plus time to return. Okay, start maksud saya dari rumah ke sister. And then return is from sister kepada rumah dia balik. Okay, so I know that the total time is 2.5. Okay, here guys, time to start. What is the formula for time? Apa rumus bagi masa? Can you all express for me? Apa bahagi apa? Yes, very good. Distance divided by velocity. Bagus. Katakan saya label 1 dan 2 lah untuk bezakan dia. Okay, so something like this. So can I ask you guys, D1 nilai dia apa guys? What is the value for D1? Apa nilai D1 tu? You already have the info in the question. Yes, 100, correct. The distance from Ahmad's house to the sister is 100. Jarak dia 100. What is your V1 guys? Apa nilai kamu akan ganti kat sini? Yes, very good, Afika. 100 over x. They just now told you the average speed is x. So this one repeat only. Distance 100. Sebab jarak antara rumah takkan berubah, right guys? Takkan rumah tu akan bergerak. Your house is not moving, right? Okay, be logical a bit. Okay, so distance tu pasti takkan berubah. No chance. Okay, even by 0.1 millimeter pun takkan berubah. Okay, so this one you will substitute with y lah. Tadi soalan bagi tahu. Laju Purata to y for the return journey. Okay, so from here, you already form two equations. So can I ask you guys, this equation, linear or non-linear? Mana satu? Very, Aswina, sure. See carefully. Is divide, 100 over x, 100 over y. Yeah, non-linear. Careful. Because earlier we actually got a linear already, if you see. X minus y equal 20. This is linear. So definitely the next one should be non-linear in this chapter. You'll always have one linear, one non-linear. Okay, so you just need to modify the equation over here. Kamu gabungkan kedua-dua pecahan ini, combine both fraction to form a single fraction, pecahan tunggal. Okay, so how to do that? You just make the penyebut xy lah. Bagi dia sama dengan xy. Yes, very good. 100 plus 100y plus 100x. So you'll get something like this. Ashwina, cannot direct combine like that, because you can combine like that only if this is x. Okay, it must be a similar denominator, penyebut yang sama. Baru you can combine like that. You must do like this. Okay, separately. So this thing equal to 2.5. So then easy already. You just choose from your first equation over here. Kamu boleh pilih lah based on you. Do you want to express x in terms of y or y in terms of x? Up to you. So then you will substitute inside this equation over here. Gantikan. Okay. This one you cannot solve directly. You will get a quadratic equation. You can see over here. Kamu akan dapat ungkapan kuadratik. Okay, over here. You will get something like this. Wait, this one done already. This part. Okay, so you need to use quadratic formula to find your y and x value. Okay, so this one possible lah guys, nilai y negatif. Boleh tak saya terima yang ni? Yes, not possible. Okay, always positive value only, nilai positif. Jadi kamu ambil yang ni, lepas tu gantikan balik dalam mana satu persamaan. So I choose this one lah. Jadi saya dapat x sama dengan 91.23. But remember, soalan tanya kamu, what is the time to go from the house? From Ahmad's house to the sister. Jadi kamu kena guna formula balik. Distance over speed. 100 over 91.23. So you can actually see, guys, 1.10 second only. Okay, yeah, 3SF. Okay, you can see over here. Tadi saya katakan, I cannot assume that the time is actually equal. If you try to count and see, 2.5 divided by 2, I think you will get 1.25. Kalau kamu cuba anggap masa diambil untuk pergi dan balik tu sama. But you can see over here, look at the time. It is 1.10, means it's not equal. Okay, means for the return journey, you can take 2.5 minus 1.1. It actually take 1.4 second. Okay, maksudnya tak sama lah masa dia. Why? Because the speed is different. Okay, laju yang dia pergi tu untuk dua-dua perjalanan tu adalah berbeza. Okay guys, do you get it? This question and the whole chapter? Do you feel better? Boleh faham lebih bagus? Okay, so I give you all end quote. Ya, walaupun bab senang, jangan pandang rendah terhadap bab ni. Don't look down on this chapter because tough question can also come out one. Bila bab tu senang, the examiner will always try to think of the toughest question possible. This is the mindset, guys. Kamu kena faham. Minda pemeriksa. Kalau bab tu senang, mereka akan cuba reka satu soalan guna konsep susah. Okay, walaupun senang-senang bab tu pun, it can come difficult. Okay, so I give you all a quote. Procrastination make easy things hard, harder things harder. hard things harder. Okay. So I think you all know lah this word. I hope siapa-siapa kat sini don't procrastinate a lot lah. So hope you all do a lot of revision always lah. Okay. So again, kalau kamu suka lesson saya, you can share my videos also lah to your friends as well. Okay. Boleh kongsi dengan kawan-kawan channel saya. Okay guys, so remember tomorrow we have the important thing. Salah satu event yang sangat penting, teknik menjawab. We don't say bye-bye yet. Tomorrow malam lah, I rasa. Esok malam kami buat NMATS. Kertas satu teknik. Okay guys, can all of you come the ones here? Boleh respond tak? Can you all make it? Kalau boleh, you help me to share this with your friends also lah, so that more people can come also tomorrow. So guys can come boleh, okay? Others? Esok malam. I think same timing lah I will do. Masa yang sama. 8 p.m. to like this lah. Okay, others can come yang lain. Okay, welcome. Try your best to come because yeah, I will record it. No worries. Because that one is good for you all to like exposure lah to the technique to answer. Actually, in that class, we will discuss SPM actual paper. Soalan sebenar SPM 2021. So from there, I will tell the technique to you guys how to answer actually. Okay, based on that kind of question. Okay, so and also plus other tips also lah here and there. So yeah, we will cover the whole of Kertas 1 tomorrow. 15 question we will cover. Hope so lah we can finish. Okay guys, so if you want, you can also invite your friends for tomorrow. Just tell them this news, you can give me my number, then they can contact me also if they want to join lah tomorrow. Because tomorrow is like open kind of class to everyone who want some help for teknik menjawab. So it's quite open. My trials paper, wow, trials start with admits. So weird. Wow, BJ so weird. Second day bio. Oh, they start with elective subject lah. I see. How was the Anugrah today, Steven? You went I saw BJ got Anugrah. Perform Perform what? Singing or dancing?